Hello, hello.
Hi guys.
Welcome to K&A's Hot Mess Express. I'm April.
And I'm Karen. And this is Panther.
What are we doing today?
Today we are finally going to show you everything we've collected so far for the 500 subscriber giveaway. And I think we're at like, what?
We're both swinging.
Oh, I'm sorry. Makes my emotion sick. I think we're at like 447 subscribers, so we're really close. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to be notified when we make a video.
I don't know. Let's see. Entry. She's like, heck yes.
She likes
Okay.
sweets.
Well, I'm going to put this here for just a second, and then I'm going to bring it back out because it's big, and we'll see. Everything that's in here is for the giveaway, and if you are somebody who wins it and you don't like what's in it, kindness is free and give it away.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
This is a blend of Temu, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Temu, Dollar Tree, and maybe some Walmart. I'm not sure how much Walmart, but a little Walmart.
Okay, and this is from, is this Temu?
No, that's Dollar Tree.
Really?
Yeah, that's an amazing find if you can find that at Dollar Tree. I wrote on the top some of the prices that goes for online.
Oh, $36.99, $34.99 on eBay. Holy juice.
So people are really jacking the prices up and selling it. It must be hard to get a hold of or something. I don't know. It's got
just like those Matt Rife tickets. If you know, you know, and you know.
Yeah, it's got 3.5% niacinamide in it.
I'm glad
and
you
it's
didn't say
a nourishing facial night cream, Dermageek. And some of the...
did I say Greek? I think I said Greek instead of geek.
Does some of that say... It tells you exactly on the back what the ingredients are or what they do.
Oh, that's cute because it says water. Geeks know this one. H2O. Glycerin. Moisturizes skin. What did you say it was?
Niacinamide.
Niacinamide. Conditions skin. Sodium starch. Nope, don't even know how to say that. Improves product texture. Sterile. You're making me look like a goober here.
Which one are you on?
This one.
Oh, cedarol alcohol.
Improves product texture.
Isopropyl is a skin conditioner.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
And this is one of the little
USB plug-in night lights.
Night lights. And boy, they light up good, let me tell you. And they've got cool colors and warm colors. Both.
These are our favorite.
Yeah. The rugs we keep getting for 79 cents. Love them.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, I guess it's a bath mat, not a rug. I don't know if there's a difference or not. And that's a little coffee cup. I wouldn't have ever guessed that was a coffee cup.
Me neither.
But it's very nice, made out of wood. I mean, it'd be a really nice toothpick holder or
cotton balls, anything.
On your desk, anything you wanted. Paper clips,
earrings,
Q-tips. Nice toilet brush, really nice toilet. And we're not going to open this stuff because we want it to stay as pristine as possible, especially with me having a dog and a cat.
Own a toilet? We got you.
Oh, the makeup. And which one is that? That's Dollar Tree. Does it say a brand?
No, this is
is that Temu?
Temu.
Yeah, Temu. And I kept one for myself. I really nice colors.
Ooh, more.
And that's more of the Dermageek.
Retinoid.
Oh, that's got retinol in it. Yeah, retinoid.
Retinoid.
So be careful if you've never used retinol before.
You want to get down
It's pretty strong. It's a skin resurfacer. Does it say what the...
Glycerin, water, and...
dimethicone?
Yep.
And that's some of the ingredients, and then that's a whole list of the other ingredients that's in it.
Yeah, you can tell them yes. Okay. So here are the earrings.
And those were 57 cents. We had a customer comment wanting the link to them, and we finally learned how to share a link. Today, like I said, we're still learning, and we're learning from you guys. So, and these are gorgeous.
Soap dispenser.
Oh, kitty cat went down. Say bye, Pen Pen.
Bye. There's so much stuff in here.
And this is just a little, you put your dish soap in it, and then you put your sponge on top and pump it.
Pumice stone.
Pumice stone.
Can also be used in your vehicle to get
Dog hair
off of it, or on your feet.
And the earrings I have on today are from Temu, and I just think they're adorable. It's 2 separate earrings, but that little snake hides really good in that hoop. Yeah, I'm still fighting with the cough, guys.
Jewelry.
That's very nice jewelry holder.
Jewelry box.
Very nice. Look, travel case. Keep digging. Oh my God, I found out just yesterday how addicted I am to these. Because we always buy bags of ice, and I don't make very much ice cubes. But I was out of ice, and I'll tell you what, I have to have ice for my drink, especially with my throat being all congested and stuff. They make the cutest little ice balls.
And they fit in bottles of water too.
They are awesome. And I'm drinking out of my Temu 40-ounce travel mug, and it's been great so far.
That is cheetah print, not cheetah proof, so it won't stop cheetah attacks. And if you watched our last video, you'll get that.
Oh, these are the little hair twirlers. You wrap your hair around them for curls.
That makes your hair curly. I did that before. Well,
not now.
I slept in it last night, like the equivalent of these.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
you do have little wavies in there.
my hair does not keep.
Yeah, she
curled
does.
very well.
That's good. And you know what, guys? I never had curly hair all my life. I had stick straight hair till I started taking Plaquenil for my rheumatoid arthritis, and it turned my hair curly, and it never went away. That's the truth.
Dollar Tree.
The bag. I'm gonna get some more bags to add to it too. They're so nice and they're lightweight. So, oh geez, April, she just threw a treat for somebody, and it went between
refrigerator.
it went between the refrigerator and the wall.
Oh, no.
Nice aiming. Don't let me forget to grab that.
Bath mat.
I've got one on my sink right now. It's got a
sink, not bath. Oh my
handle
goodness.
that wraps around your faucet, and it's got holes in the bottom, and you stick your sponges and whatnots in there, and a lid holder, correct?
It'll hold your lid here
And your utensils.
or your utensils here. I have one of those. Works well.
And that's for in the refrigerator for extra space. It slides under your cabinet.
I
April
don't use
loves
mine
them.
in my refrigerator though. I have under the cupboard like space where you.
What happened, Cade?
Kitty cat get ya? I have under the cupboard storage.
Oh,
But I hooked that to my under the cupboard storage for extra storage. And it
Cool.
hooks on very well.
nice. These
I love
cloths are
these.
nice.
I love them.
I've bought them repeatedly. I have them all over the house.
Love them. Use them in the bathroom, dusting, wiping off glasses.
What'd you say, baby?
He said, okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Silicone,
Trivet hot pot holder.
pretty thick.
Yeah.
For your sink. Stop hair.
Yes. Sink or shower.
And if there's something you don't like I said, you get it, give it away.
And these are awesome. These work well.
Really well. I used them yesterday.
From very small size. You don't have to get rid of your bowls or whatever that you don't have lids for. Or a small cup.
I never can find the lids. It doesn't matter how hard I try to keep them
I'm
together.
the same way. But
Never.
those stretch really nice. And we got a little bag full of little stuff. Is that all the big stuff out of it?
We got these.
Scrunchies. Or scrunchies.
Hey,
Scrubbies.
I like that word, scrungy. It's a good word.
Scrungy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm on medication, guys.
Cough,
More.
cold.
More of the little cloths.
They're so nice. You can use them
Washcloth,
for everything.
dry cloth, duff cloth, wipe the paws cloth, and you get so many of them. And a scraper.
I
That
love
was
them.
9 cents.
I love them. I love them. So handy for the bottom of the peanut butter.
Cats and dogs are playing.
They're playing. This is Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Those are great. I have
They
those
swivel.
all over the house. They do swivel. So you can point
Plug
it down
in.
at the floor or up at the wall or sideways.
Are they motion activated?
No, they just stay.
Or
they
just
stay on, yeah.
automatic light sensing? I don't know. I thought they were like motion activated.
Earbuds?
Yeah.
Or whatever you call those.
Yeah. Wireless headset for all kinds of music.
Hang that over your shower rod or in your closet,
Or
wherever
you can hang your little poofs on there to dry.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It swivels.
Oh, these are great.
I know, that's what I was going to say. These are fantastic. I really like this Jot brand.
I do too.
They are good.
I mean, those are heavy
yeah.
duty magnets in those guys. I mean, you can really
Yep.
clamp some stuff if you want to clamp something together and then hang it somewhere to... Now, I'll be honest with you, folks. This is one thing I found that did not work for me.
Me too.
No matter where I stick them, they fall off.
It does not matter.
They're adhesive with little hooks. And I've tried them in the tub, I've tried them on the wall, I've tried them on the refrigerator, and they fall off. Maybe somebody else will have better luck with them than we've been having.
Measurement equivalent magnet. Do you know where mine's hanging?
Where?
On my door, my front door. Why?
Why?
Just, I don't know why. I don't know. Because I needed to hang something up there. Because I have ADHD, and sometimes not sometimes, all the time, I have to leave myself notes. And
oh, well, that's brilliant then,
you
if
always,
you want to leave a
yeah,
note
you
on
always
it.
go out your front door. So I leave notes on my front door of stuff that I'm not supposed to forget, or appointments, or whatever that has to be done that day. And
Brilliant.
it's a really heavy duty magnet, which could use for this.
Plus, you got your conversions on it.
Yeah.
Lord knows I don't know my conversions. That's
Toothpaste.
a toothpaste roller upper. All kinds of varieties in this. This is finger protectors
Dollar Tree.
for, I guess, for hot glue gunning. The first time I seen them, I thought it was for sewing or for whatever.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. How did I not know that was? You
You didn't know either?
No, that's brilliant. I did not know. Do you know how many times I burned my fingers trying to make Livy's hair bows?
Yeah. No, I don't know. How many?
A lot. I mean, are we sure this has to go in there? Just kidding. I can buy myself one. That's brilliant, though.
Yeah.
You're a crafter.
I got them for at work when I was still working to protect my fingertips. Because the job I did, I really used my hands a lot. And that's the little cleaners for anything you want to clean. Your phone, your shower head, whatever you want to use it for.
Just the little ones to get right in there.
Don't know what that is.
That's
That's that car
scary.
phone
See,
holder thing.
I think it works fine if you're like stationary, but not. It gets in the way when I'm driving, but it hooks on to your steering. Oh, your steering wheel, and then you hook your phone onto it for hands-free driving.
More of those.
Yep.
If you hear Lumi growling, she's just playing.
There's two.
To control your wires.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Like, I don't know what it is.
And another one of those.
Another one of those.
So, and we will continue.
I think
That's
that's
it
it.
so far.
Yeah.
And we will continue to keep adding. I've got like three more bags of Dollar Tree stuff that we need to do a haul on yet. And I've got stuff in that I want to add to the giveaway also. And the only way you can win is by being subscribed. We're trying to get, honestly, we're trying to get our subscribers up.
Yeah. That, and you're just nice anyway. I mean, we like to give stuff away, and
Shucks.
just in real life, nice. We're just nice people in real life.
I try to be.
Me too, because kindness is free. Doesn't
People I
matter.
work with might not might not think that. But I think they liked me. With the ADHD, the depression, and the anxiety, I am a loner. Because with my issues, all in my own head, and I'm on medication for it, I always thought that everybody was talking about me, paranoid. that I couldn't do anything right. And I knew I was good at my job, but, you know, I guess we told you we'd tell you some of our story. Well,
and
part of
mental health is real. I have my own mental health issues, and I'm in therapy, which I highly recommend because it's amazing.
Most of the things I brought on myself. I mean, I literally did. It was all in my own mind. It wasn't. And I did apologize to the girls I worked with before I left, because they were all a great bunch of ladies. And it's just, I'm an introvert. Hard to tell from these videos, but it's real easy when it's just me and her and we're just sitting and looking at my phone.
And just talking to you guys and keeping it real. It's real life. And real people have issues, and awareness is key.
That's right. Don't be ashamed to go to your doctor and ask for help.
And if you don't get that,
call
then
a friend.
Go and get a second opinion. Get a third opinion. Advocate for yourself. Do not ever stop being your own cheerleader. You have.
I'm sorry.
And it's hard. I know it is.
That is my biggest thing. Advocate. You've got to. You've got to. I'm passionate about this. You have to advocate for your own health.
Yep.
Little bitty, teeny tiny story. I might have told it before. I don't know. I had my surgery in August of what, 2020?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the pandemic, all kinds of delays to get my bypass surgery. I mean, I'd take my temperature at home, and then I would go like for the sleep study, and I'd get to the door and I had a temperature of 99.1. Turn around, go home, we can't help you.
Yep.
That happened numerous times. It's a long process to have bariatric surgery. Don't let anybody tell you it's the easy way out.
It's not.
It's not.
I had to
answer.
answer.
And if you think it's the easy way out, it's not. You've got to go through psychological testing.
504 questions. I had to answer a 504 questions psychological exam.
I had my surgery in December. I did great, man. I had it the same time my daughter-in-law had it. We had it at the same hospital in Cleveland. We had to come from our little hometown and drive up to Cleveland, 4-hour drive, to have our surgery. And then you had to stay a week after you had the surgery in a hotel for monitoring, which is great. Great idea. And then, I did amazing after the surgery. I was up walking. Of course, I hurt. I was sore. Oh, poor me, that kind of stuff. You know what you're getting into, but you never know how bad it's going to feel. Gas pains, when they cut you open and they blow you up. Well, I wasn't cut open. I had it laparoscopically. A few little, what do you call them? Just little incisions.
Yeah,
and they pump you up with gas to make room for them to work. And I had to go on a 2-week liquid diet before my surgery to lose the fat
around your liver,
so
that they're able to move that stuff out of the way for your surgery.
A lot of people think you have to lose the weight to prove you can do it. That's not why they put you on a diet before surgery. It is to lose the fat around your organs so they have room to work when they get in there.
Manipulate them around.
I did that. I followed the orders to the T.
Me too.
I lost the weight. Had my surgery, doing great. Went home. A few months went by. I started getting sick. Didn't feel good. Stomach hurt. Lower back cramps. Called my because you've got to be on a liquid diet, and then you're in a pureed phase. And
after surgery. Post-op.
And I called my dietitian. I called my surgeon. I called my family doctor. All of them said, go back to your liquid stage, start all over, reset everything, clean out your system. It's normal to not feel good and to have issues with food and stuff after surgery. This went on for a couple months.
Trust your gut.
Trust your gut. I got the day before, and correct me if I'm not right, because my memory's real foggy about this. April had COVID. She had just been diagnosed with COVID.
Yep.
So I went with her and I got tested and I come back negative. I knew I did not have COVID. So I knew that wasn't why I was having. I mean, by this point, guys, I'm not lying to you. I was throwing up nonstop. And when there was nothing left to come up, I just continued with the throwing up with nothing there. I don't want to say retching, that's an ugly word. But anyway, so I got so sick one day, I panicked. I thought I was dying. I literally, at that thought time, had a panic attack and thought I was dying. I called her husband. I called April and said, can Rodney take me to the emergency room? I can't do this anymore. I mean, literally, I had a breakdown. I thought I was dying. He took me there. I'm holding this thing, continually throwing up. They got me right back because I'm standing there and it's COVID and I'm doing this. They got me right back, got me in a bed and hooked me up with IVs, started running tests, and it came back. There was something wrong, but I didn't know at the time what was wrong. So they admitted me. I was in that hospital for what, 5 days?
Yeah, 4 or 5 days.
5 days. It took them till the last day to get my vomiting under control. I was laying in that bed with those green things, continually throwing up. I was so sick.
I was so upset because I couldn't see you at all because I had
COVID. Because of COVID. No, and anyway, nobody was allowed in my room. I had no visitors. At that point, I didn't care.
She didn't want to be around anybody.
I didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to hear any noise. I was so sick. I can take pain. I had viral meningitis. That's another story. I can't take nausea. Nauseation? No. So they had me on several different nausea medications, got my nausea under control, and they told me, in the meantime, they told me I had to have some kind of surgery. Something was wrong. They would not do the surgery there because doctors, quote, from a medical professional, will not play in each other's playgrounds, each other's sandboxes. Since I had my surgery done at a center of excellence, now this is in the middle of COVID, my surgeon got my test results, called Coldwater or emailed, whatever, fax, and told them, get her here immediately.
To transport you.
To transport me.
Guess what?
Coldwater is a village. Everything is volunteer. There was no transport available. Well, I was so out of it, I didn't know all this was going on. As soon as they got my vomiting under control, I was released from the hospital, sent home, and told to wait for my surgeon to contact me. That's all I knew. I tried calling my family doctor. She wouldn't tell me. Nothing. Nobody was telling me what was wrong. I don't know why they weren't releasing that information to me.
No, because then we later found out that your actual surgeon had already said, like, you need to get there immediately. Yeah. You need emergency surgery.
I literally was in the bathtub trying to relax, and I got a phone call. And I answered it, and it was my surgeon. And she literally, I quote, said, where the hell
are
you? And I said, I'm at home. Hi, Kate. I said, I'm at home. They released me and said, wait for you to call. She said, no. I told them to release you if they didn't have transport and have somebody bring you here immediately. You have to have surgery. And that's when she told me, with bariatric surgery, they disconnect your large intestine, reconnect your small intestine, and that's what you've got left.
What?
My small intestine was completely twisted and blocked. If it burst, I'm dead. So I immediately start bawling on the phone. She's telling me this, and I said, my husband's at work, Long story short, we got the guys, our husbands work together. We got the guys home. Did you go with us this time?
Yeah, because by then,
by
then I went both times. Well, she had to have the surgery twice, which she can get back into later. But this time, by then, so many days had passed that my COVID thing was over and I was better. And my husband, the four of us went. My mother-in-law watched the kids. God bless her. And we all packed up and went on a 4-hour trip for her to have
and
emergency
you know what the
surgery.
amazing part was? That surgeon, it was not Cleveland Clinic, it was Cleveland University Hospital. That surgeon there had somebody on the phone with me probably 5 or 6 times? They called, checking, wanting to know
making
where
sure you were on,
we were,
what our progress was in the trip.
what our progress was. And we got there, I got checked in, and a few hours later it was morning, and the surgeon was ready, and they went in, and she took my intestines out and fixed them and
untwisted them and
put them back in. And at that time, she glued them to my intestinal wall. We had to stay in the hospital a couple days, check back, and then we got to go home again.
And you know, bless her heart, honestly, but I was there, and, like waiting waiting to talk to the surgeon. You know, they come out and tell you how everything's doing okay and stuff. And I'm very, I'm a passionate person, and I said, like, can this happen again? And she said, no, this is a permanent fix. This should not happen again. She should be fine.
And I found out the reason it happened is because I follow instructions exceedingly too well. I lost so much weight so fast in the time before and after surgery in those 4 months from August to December that it gave my intestines too much room to move around, and they twisted. And that's why it happened.
Yep.
So, long story short, I come home and I started feeling better.
For a little bit.
And
then it happened all over again.
And then 1 year later,
literally,
guys,
like to the day,
I'm sick again. And I'm telling myself, I ain't playing around this time. I know it's the same thing. I called my family doctor and I said, I want scans done. So they did a scan without contrast, and it came back, I forget what they called it, an intussuscession. I had that.
Oh, yeah.
And that was where it was like a hernia in my intestines. My intestines had pushed into themselves. And this was in December, and I'm like, do I have to have surgery?
Crinkle warning there, child. Eating your Domino's pizza. No, you have wings. Sorry. Good.
They sent my test results to my surgeon. She said, this is not an emergency right now. If need be, they can go in and do like a colonoscopy and blow something up inside my intestines and push the intercession out. And I said, okay, fine. But I'm wanting to get this done before the end of January, because it's the end of the year. My deductibles to So anyway, long story short, she messaged my doctor back, or however they do it, and said, I want a CAT scan with contrast. They did that, and it was so funny. Was this the one where they had called me and said I needed to have surgery, and I was on the way back to see the surgeon locally, and I got a phone call.
Yeah.
I got a phone call.
You and I were on our way there.
Yeah, we were on the way there to meet with the surgeon.
They said that she could have the surgery locally. Like, at this point, they were doing the surgery here locally.
Right.
We were on our way to meet the surgeon.
And we're on the way there, and I get a phone call that says, no, surgeon won't do the surgery. Somebody else did it.
Which was my surgeon who did my surgery.
And he refused to do mine. So in the meantime, we turned around, got back home, and that day I got a phone call from my surgeon saying it's not an intussuscession anymore. This time, how does this happen? They twisted again and flipped. She's like, you got to get back here. You got to have surgery. So again, in December, here we go again, up to Cleveland. I'm laughing because Libby's picking toppings off the pizza. She doesn't want it. So here I am again on the way to Cleveland at Christmas time to have the same surgery again.
Sausage.
I'm probably getting really long, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, we're not doing bad. What's that say? 29 minutes?
52.
It's good. I like that time. So anyway, I get up there. I have the surgery. It goes great. You didn't go this time, did you?
Oh no, I did.
Oh, okay.
I was.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was.
My
And it
memory.
was. Yeah.
I was a mess at that time. So
Oh, you don't have surgery without me. I'm there one way or another.
we get up there and we talk to the surgeon, and she says, "I sewed it, I stapled it, I glued it. This is not going to happen to you again." So, and it hasn't. I got through another year later, another Christmas, without having to have surgery on my intestines.
Advocate for yourself no matter
Yes,
what. Trust your
advocate
gut.
for yourself. And then I'll tell you, we'll do this in another one. But because of the bariatric surgeries, I now have surgery-related postprandial hypoglycemia.
Awful.
So yeah, it was all, and it was so funny because we were on our way to one of my doctor's appointments right before going up for the second surgery. I think maybe the second scan or something, and we had stopped at Walmart to pick up a few things, and I started acting weird. That's all I'm going to say because it's another whole story. And
Would say like for part 2, but there'll be part 2 eventually. But
yeah, I'll get
literally-
to it. I'll try to remember how much I've told you guys, but that's my
I got to drive a really super monster big
Jeep that day.
That was fun. I don't drive big stuff. I'm a minivan mom.
But
Give me a
yeah,
moped or
that was
something.
an eye opener too. So
All right. Well, that's our stuff for our 500 subscribers.
sorry I got on a tangent, but we did tell you guys we'd let you know some of our history. April can start telling some of her story too.
Yeah, mine didn't go that good either.
We've
Couple
got,
pick lines. Yeah, it happens.
it happens. It's crazy.
Kindness
But-
is free. Like, subscribe. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys. We
like your
appreciate each
comments.
and every one of you, and we do love the comments. And hopefully, I think we're at 247, so it should
247, 447.
447, so it shouldn't be long. And we'll be doing this giveaway, but like I said, we're going to keep adding to it and making it bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
and
so if you see something on Dollar Tree or Temu you want us to add, leave it in the comments. Let us
leave it in
know.
the
We're looking
comments.
for
Let
stuff to
us
add to
know.
it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. See ya.
Bye.
We love you. Kindness is free, so is subscribing. Bye-bye.
Bye.